what's up? Merry Christmas! So for today, I am bringing you my November favorites. I know I'm kind of late, but y'all know last week we had 7 days of Natasha Denona going with the Metropolis palette, so I'm going to bring you my favorites anyway. So I've got a little skincare, I've got some makeup, I've got some lifestyle, fitness situations. First, let's talk about skincare. So you guys know that I have been trying Good Molecules. Now I'm on to the next. Still love Good Molecules, still have them in my regimen. Now I am testing out the brand called Pharmacy, and oh boy, I am loving this. So the first product here that they have is this sleep type firming mask. Now it legit looks like Vaseline inside. Don't be alarmed. I was alarmed. I put it on my face and I thought, oh my gosh, I look like someone slapped Crisco on my face. Didn't matter. Went to bed and woke up and my skin just felt so nice and soft and supple. This is made for firming. It's a firming night balm, so that's why it is a little bit heavier, because it is something that you sleep in, because you want to make sure that your night creams are sinking in. Night creams are typically a little bit heavier than what you would wear throughout the day, but I'm a fan. Pharmacy is a really cool brand. I'm really liking their aesthetic and just how everything is just nice and clean products. Next up here we have Pharmacy. This is their lightweight face moisturizer. I started dabbling in this because I'm starting to run out of my Clinique face moisturizer, and I love this. Again, I'm always very skeptical because I am oily skin. However, here in North Carolina, there's no more moisture. There's no humidity, so I've noticed that, okay, my hair feels a little bit drier. I'm still oily, but I'm just not as oily, so it's okay if I do use something that is a little bit more moisturizing than my typical, and this goes right into the skin. It doesn't look greasy. It doesn't leave like a crazy film on me. Everything's good to go. So, and I love the smell of it. It's got a nice little honey smell. I have two foundations that I have been loving. The first one, MAC Studio Fix Powder. This will forever be my love. As you can see, she is used, abused, and loved. I am in the shade NW43. This is not what I have on today. If I'm not wearing this, then I have been wearing, get ready for this, Nars Sheer Glow. Okay, now let's talk about it. I've tried this 2 times and I wasn't a fan. I don't know if I tried it when it was maybe a little bit warmer outside or just during that time. My aesthetic was just matte, everything matte. Don't get it twisted. I still love my Nars Luminous all day. I use her, you know, when I want to have more of a beat look. But like I said, there's no moisture in the air right now, and I am just not a fan of that crazy matte look on me anymore. Maybe I've grown. I'm a little bit more mature in my makeup taste, but I love this. This is actually what I have on today. Yes, I am oily. Yes, I work in a salon. It gets hot in there. This stays on. It doesn't budge. It doesn't break up. It doesn't crack. It doesn't shift on me. And yes, I'm very well aware that right now, this works for me. I can wear this. As soon as we get a touch more humidity in the air, I don't think I will be able to wear this. But as of right now, you guys know I am someone who switches up my skincare and my foundations just depending on what season that we are in, so love this. Also, I wanted to make a point that I am going to be doing something really different with my makeup collection. I am about to do a serious purge because just where I'm at right now, everything in my collection I need to love. And basically, if I don't love it, I need to get rid of it. I want just the best products. I want top-notch quality. I want things that work for me and I don't have to make it work. Gone are the days for me where I'm like, oh, well, I have this. It's not perfect, but I can make it work. What sense does it make to spend our money on products that we have to make work? Now, it doesn't matter. There are some great affordable products that are out there and they work and I don't have to make them work. I'm not saying that you need to go out and blow your money and get crazy top-notch dollar high-end everything. No, not at all. But I'm just in a situation where I am not going to be buying products and making them work any longer. It's gotta work. If it works, we'll keep it. If it doesn't work, then we gotta move on. And what really got my attention and got me really thinking about the products that I have is is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I'm not going to go too heavy into detail with this because we just got off of a 7-day long series using this palette, but obviously she is in my favorites. If you have not seen the series, it is up on my channel. You can go back, but this is what the palette looks like, and Natasha Denona has really just kind of changed my perception when it comes to makeup. Yes, Natasha Denona palettes are expensive. Do you have to have it? No, but if you are someone who is looking for top-notch quality and you want the shadows to work for you, you don't have to work it, I would recommend it. If you're someone who is a beginner and maybe you don't wear a lot of makeup and you just want one eyeshadow palette, you could get by with just one of hers and be good to go. My favorite thing about her palettes are that I do not have to work, especially when I'm working on a client. I had 4 girls last weekend. They were getting their headshots done and I was doing the makeup, and I can get through the eye look so fast. What the shade looks like in the pan is what it'll look like on the client, on your skin tone. I don't have to do any crazy blending. I don't have to have a crease here, do this. I can just go in, slap the shadow on, blend it out, and be on my way. So Natasha Denona has really just made me think about where I'm putting my money when it comes to makeup products. I don't know, maybe I'm just maturing into a young lady. I don't know what the deal is, but that's just where I'm at with it. So this is a favorite of mine. And then for another favorite, Natasha Denona Sculpting Powder. This is the powder that I have been using for my contouring, adding dimension to my face. The shade, the undertone, everything for this powder is perfect. So this is her contour sculpting powder. Absolutely love this. And then next up, I've got 2 concealers. So the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer. I love this concealer, and also this is going to be my concealer of the month because I need to get through it. I bought it last December, so she's about to expire, but Loreal Infallible Full Wear. I'm in the shade Honey 415. I have been using this because I started going through my collection trying to find things that are about to expire, and I revisited this one, and holy smokes, this is what I have on today. I love it. Next up, mascara, Benefit Bad Gal Bang. So I am not someone who wears lashes on a regular basis, so I take my mascara very serious. I love Nars Climax, that is good, but the reason why I keep going back to Bad Gal Bang, for me personally, I love the brush. The wand, I don't know, there's just something about it, how it just grabs every lash and kind of lifts them, separates, and then you get just like these crazy voluminous lashes. I love this, but I will say I have found, and I don't know if there's any science behind this, but just from my observation, anyone who has curlier lashes, so lashes that automatically go up, you don't have to curl your lashes, seem to love this. I have seen that anyone who has more so of a straighter lash or someone that has to curl their lashes up say that this mascara is a little too heavy for their lashes, so just throwing that out there. Next up, I have Marc Jacobs Highliner. This is the liquid gel eyeliner. Y'all know Marc Jacobs Highliner, the crayon liners. Is it a crayon liner? You guys know the liner that I use. That's my favorite. Holy grail. Well, now he has a liquid liner, and I have this on today. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, it is just super potent. The pigmentation is there. It stays on my oily lids all day long. I have no problems with it. And then next up, I have some lip glosses. My favorite lip gloss of all time is getting discontinued. Why do they do this to us? So Fenty Beauty French press glosses are my absolute favorites here. So you guys know I wear Dirty Chai like no other. I have the shade French press and the shade Salted Caramel. Currently they are they're originally I think $24. Right now they are $5.50 because they are about to discontinue them. So I did stock up on Salted Caramel and French press. However, Dirty Chai was already sold out, so I did just buy this one, but I'm so butthurt about it because this is my shade. But it is what it is. Apparently they're getting ready to launch something new, so hopefully these lip glosses are just as good or even better than these, but I don't know because I'm just kind of like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. why are we messing with it? But anyway, since my Dirty Chai is being discontinued, I went back and got good old Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. I bought one of these last year and I used her up. It was around my wedding. I remember I used this up. I had this in my gym bag, in my purse. It went everywhere with me. Love this. This is just a great gloss to have. And last but not least here, Smashbox Photo Primer Water. So this I like because if I'm using a foundation that maybe isn't as matte, then I go in with loose powder. Y'all know your girl is heavy-handed and sometimes I can get a little crazy aggressive with the powder. And so using a spray like this is not a spray that's going to give you glow. This is not a spray that's going to set your makeup. It is just to set and refresh your makeup. Now for me, I like to use it because it kind of takes away that cakiness. As far as setting the makeup, that's what it's marketed as. I don't know what they mean by set, to be honest. I mean, I don't feel like this is going to help in the longevity of your makeup. However, if I'm working on a client and she has dry skin, I'll give her a little spray of this before I go with the foundation. If we're adding powder and we get too much powder, I'll go in with this as well. So this is bomb. I haven't used this in a long time. I just want to go back and revisit it. So now let's get into some fitness things. So y'all know I love True Supplements. I have a discount code. It's just Amber P for 10% off. I love their electrolyte powder, the True Hydrate. I love their detox pills. I take those every single night to help with bloating and gas. I love their protein powder. That's my favorite. The protein powder is bomb, the banana muffin. And I was taking the apple cider vinegar peels when I was on my bikini prep. So after my prep, I'm 6 weeks post-show now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but your girl is in a reverse diet right now. I don't have diet face anymore. My face looks nice and full and plumped and happy because calories are up and we're thriving. But I was still trying to really get a hold of my bloating, just simply because, first of all, it's uncomfortable as crap. And secondly, we're starting to look at what my competition season is going to look like for next year. And I need to really get a hold of my bloating. And my coach told me straight up, she said, girl, stop taking the pills and drink the liquid. I know you don't like it, but you just need to do it because it's going to help you out. So I stopped taking the pills and I started drinking this, and instantly I saw a difference. I don't know that the pills were that effective. I'll say this. I don't want to say that the pills didn't work, but when I started taking this, huge difference. So I always like to keep you guys updated, especially when it comes to any of my health and fitness and nutrition things. So immediately, probably about 3 days after taking this, I didn't have any crazy bloating. I wasn't cramping, and this is probably TMI. You guys know that I was just perpetually constipated. I'm officially regular. If I don't go to the bathroom every day, I'm going every other day, which is very, very rare for me. I have never been this regular in my whole life. Beforehand, I don't know, maybe once every 3 to 4 days, maybe if I'm lucky. I haven't had to take any kind of laxative, no, nothing. Everything is just, this is the best my gut health has ever been. So it tastes disgusting, however, it works. It works. And then next up for fitness, I've got some leggings here. So I was on the phone with my best friend a couple of weeks ago, and she was asking me, hey, what's your favorite brand when it comes to workout gear? And I kind of thought about it. I don't have a specific brand that I love, and it's kind of the same way how I am for makeup and hair products. I go to different brands for different things. And so when it comes to bottoms, my leggings, I like Under Armour. And maybe this is just a weird little thing with me. I like to buy all my leggings in black. I feel like everyone looks good in black. These leggings are just nice and supportive. They snatch it up in your waist. They're not see-through. I can squat. I can do what I need to do. And no matter what top I wear with these, if they're black, it's gonna look good. I know I used to think it was so stupid. It's like, whatever. It doesn't matter what you look like in the gym. Yes, it does. Because when you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you do good. I have found that if I feel like I look good going into the gym, I lift heavier, I'm stronger, I'm more motivated. So if you are looking for really, really good leggings, all of mine are Under Armour and I get them in black. For size reference, I am a size small. Now you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, Under Armour is so expensive. Yes, it is. I never buy it at full price. If you are around any type of outlet, that is where I recommend you buy your clothing, especially gym wear, just simply because I know for me, I go through my gym wear. You guys, I work out 5 times a week. You know, when I'm in prep, sometimes it ups to 6 times a week. So therefore, I go through things. I'm always washing clothes. So I need something that's gonna last. And whenever I was just buying little cheap things here and there, unfortunately, they just don't last. So for me to get good quality, I just go to the outlet and it is a fraction of the price. I think these might really be originally like $50 to $60. Go to the outlet and they're 22 bucks. Done. Easy. So I highly recommend. These are my favorites. Next up, we've got some lifestyle things. So 2020 is on its way. I'm a planner. I've got things going on. I have to keep up with my YouTube stuff. I have to keep up with my personal brand stuff. I have to keep up with my salon, my bikini prep. I got a lot of stuff. So I already have my planner. I have had this planner before. I took a break from it last year because I was just trying to figure out, you know, try new things. I like the day design. I get this from Target. Yeah, Target. And the reason why I like it, obviously, you have the calendar here, but for me, because I got a lot going on, I like having a full page for every day. So basically I can write my schedule here, my to-do, my notes for me, because I have so much crap to keep up with. This is just what works for me. I do use my digital calendars as well, but I'm old school and I just like to see things and write it out. That's just how I operate. That is what works best for my brain. So yeah, get yourself a planner. You don't have to get a big, large, obnoxious planner. Like I said, I just have a lot of crap that I have to keep up with, so that's why I go with this size and I just keep it at my desk. Then next up, I treated myself. I haven't treated myself in a long time. So, because I didn't get myself anything for my birthday or for after my competition, so I got myself a new bag and I love my bag. It is a Coach bag and I love the strap on it here. As you can see, I don't like large bags. You will never catch me toting around a large purse. I do not like it. I prefer something that is small, but yet I can get what I need to get in it. I will open it up so it has 2 compartments here. So you can see I have a little notebook in there. I've got my wallet. I've got some nuts and lotion on one side. And then on the other side here, it's just the girly thing. So I've got some mint, some tampons, some Lactaid, all that jazz. And then one of my favorite things is it has this little back pocket here. I can just slide my phone in there and I've got some Bite Beauty chapstick in there. I got this on sale, guys. I did not pay full price for this. I am someone who, I like nice things, but at the same time, your girl's balling on the budget. And so I got this bag for 70% off at the Coach outlet. Again, if you want to go and get nice things, but you can't afford it at the full price, girl, go to the outlet. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I believe this was, yeah, this was about $378 and I got it for 70% off. So you do the math there. And then next up, I've got shoes. Y'all know I don't play when it comes to my feet, right? I stand for a living. I'm a hair colorist and makeup artist. I could be standing for 4 hours. I could be standing for 8 hours. I could be standing for 12 hours. It just depends. So, boots. I got these boots from Belk and I lucked out. I got them the week of the Black Friday sale. So that Monday and then the following Friday was Black Friday. These boots are by Kim Rodgers and they were only $40. And my favorite thing about these are on the inside, it has this nice soft memory cushion in there. And so therefore it adds support. I hate boots. I hate them. However, I need them obviously because it's cold. I hate wearing boots in salon because I don't care what shoe I have on. By the time I reach the 6th hour of standing, my feet hurt. These are by far the most comfortable boots that I have ever gotten, especially when it comes to working. So if you're someone who has to stand for a living like me and you need a new pair of boots, you don't want to break the bank, but you need something that's efficient and comfortable, check out Kim Rodgers boots at Belk. Amazing. And then last but not least here, I've I've got some scarves because y'all know we are short hair, don't care. I am going to be doing something different to my hair in 2020 because I have been bored with my hair for a really long time, and it is just time to change things up. However, right now we are short hair, don't care, and that requires scarves. So I got these scarves from Target. I love scarves. I love this one here because it's got, you know, it's kind of looks like the houndstooth print, and then on the other side it has this. I love it. I just think it is extremely chic. I love the look of it. I've got this one, and then I've got these two. So these are my out and about when I'm running errands, if I just have on gym clothes. I don't care if you are just out and about, if you're just going to the gym, look presentable. Presentation is everything. I've talked about this before, and I know some people think, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter, and I've talked about why it matters for me just simply because of what I do for a living. I am my own brand, I am my own boss, I am my own advertising, so therefore I need to always look presentable. That's just what it is. So even my casual clothes look nice and put together. A lot of people are like, oh, how do you make skinny jeans and tennis shoes look good? And it's like, well, if you buy nice quality things, it's all about how you put it together. But even when I'm running errands, so this is my nicer scarf, and I like to have infinity scarves. I got all of these from Target, so I just got a solid black one. I got one from Target years ago, but I left it in Denver, Colorado, and I was out there working and visiting some friends. But I have this one, and I love, it's kind of like a t-shirt material. They're very soft. And then I've got this one here. It's like a white and gray one. So that is going to wrap up November favorites. Whoo, is this a long one? Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So down below, I wanna hear your favorites. I wanna hear what you're loving, or maybe if you tried something and you didn't love it, let me know. If you have tried any of the products here that I have mentioned, I wanna hear your thoughts on those as well. All right, guys, so you know the deal. I love you so much. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.